between the two.
So if I can file, why is he calling the police?
Well, because we're the mediators and everything.
Correct, exactly. And to his, I guess, to whoever appointed him that title, told him that if you don't have that novice ID or expert ID, that you can't because you don't have the insurance cover. I guess it's the liability aspect. If God forbid you were to crash, hurt somebody, hurt yourself, who's at fault, right? I guess that's the county, the CYA themselves to make themselves, not be part of it. More or less, that's all it is, right? A liability issue. Yeah. I don't know. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys. I've been in this thing for a long time. I've been in this thing for a long time. Trust me.
Somewhere else to go? That's better.
There's really Floyd Bennett Field that's too far down, and you can go all the way. This is the biggest field. I've been finding parks. What happened is that people are playing cricket now, and a lot of people are playing golf, and more people are playing golf now. And there's really no place to fly. There's no more room. There's no more room. Even I used to go down by Kennedy Airport. This place called Busy Park. Now more people are either playing cricket or playing. You can't. It's getting crowded. Correct. This is the only place. And the thing.
That's what I'm saying. If this is such a desirable place for you to come, I'd probably try and follow the rules that you need so you don't have this issue anymore.
I will.
Because look, you came here, you can't fly. Like, I don't want you flying here. All you gotta do is get that car. I'm sure it's not expensive.
Sir, listen to me.
Just like the leisure pass.
I'm trying to be reasonable. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you guys to understand.
I completely understand.
You don't.
I'm telling you, we definitely do.
No one understands.
Listen, you want to fly? Feel free.
It's not illegal.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not.
It's against park regulations. So if he wanted to call a park employee and say, he needs
that's what I want him to do. I want him to call park because park employee, if I put this on it, they're not going to say it. I'm trying to tell you, they're not going to say it. They will not say it on camera.
Because then that's where he's thinking the club thing is a scam.
Yeah, it's a scam.
The club thing might be a scam, but not the permanent.
Yeah, it is. The AMA. No, it's not. Listen to me. Type in AMA on your.
He's gonna get the phone.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Okay.
So if you search it online, like on the county website, what comes up?
The AMA is a non-profit organization that promotes
safety.
These things. This. And you're buying the insurance through them.
Okay.
And when you ask them, what's the insurance? Let me finish. When you ask them, what's the insurance for? Show me what it covers. They tell you it's an extension of your home policy. But your home policy does not cover any.
I get what you're saying.
It doesn't cover anybody. It doesn't cover. It doesn't cover anything that if you hit somebody, because my home insurance does not cover over here.
Because you're not home.
Exactly.
Right.
So
that's a scam.
It is just a way to make money. Do you understand?
I follow you.
And plus, it's $85. And part of that money goes to the AMA. They make money, and part of that goes to the fake insurance thing. It is all fake.
So here's a question. If you were to buy that and you were to crash it here, what happens?
You're not covered.
You're not covered.
You're not covered.
It's not through your homeowner.
It's not through your home. It's just.
So is there a separate clause or rider or different policy that you could buy? From them, I would have to go to separate insurance. I mean, like obviously Geico's not.
No, they're not. They're not. Let me tell you something. I wish I was home. I could show you videos at Floyd Bennett Field. People are flying over people's heads, and some of the same club members who are flying over somebody. Now, God forbid somebody hit. You actually think somebody. If you hit somebody and you get sued for $1 million, you think the insurance is going to cover it? No chance.
I agree. Listen,
it's all bullshit.
I agree.
It is a way. It is a way. A lot of people, not only that, but these guys, they break their own rules. Yeah. Okay, a lot of these guys, they let their friends of friends come here and fly without playing. It's all over.
You understand? It's like the gentleman's club, more or less. And
yes, exactly. Look, I used to go. Let me show you. I want to show you something. I know what I'm talking about. See, I used to belong to the club.
Yeah, that's what you showed me.
Yeah, I used to belong. This is the AMA. Yeah. But after a while, I found out a lot of these guys are breaking their own rules. Yeah, so they're not paying friends, are not paying. So I don't want to. So I'm like, I just want to come. I don't come in the morning because they're here in the morning. So I just want to come in the afternoon.
What time are they normally here?
Sometimes they leave at 2, 3 o'clock. But now a lot of them are leaving. But a lot of them are staying because I'm here. They don't want me to be here. You understand? Yeah. So I want to be here by myself. Then he said, well, you can't be here by yourself. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, I'm not allowed to be here by myself. Okay, that's because of safety. If you get hit, somebody has to be able to take you to the hospital. I'm like, let me.
All right, I have the Parks employee coming down here. So
Okay.
he's bringing down the rule book.
Yeah.
And he'll show it to you.
Okay, no problem.
And he said to me you know, you are required to have that pass. This is the gentleman here who's going to address the questions about the primary and stuff. This is Patrick. He's the Cedar Creek employee.
How are you?
How you doing?
Obviously works for the county,
Yes.
so he's going to explain to you the rules.
The first question I'll ask you is: are you a Nassau County resident?
Why?
In order,
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, in order to fly here as a Nassau County resident, you need a valid Nassau County leisure pass. It's a pass.
What if I'm not? I was born here. I was a New York State resident. Right. Okay. So why do I need to have a Nassau County? What if I'm not from Nassau? Then what?
Then you would need a valid AMA card. You can still fly if you're not from the county.
What's it? I'm not. That's an insurance. Okay. I've been through that with the. That's an insurance. I'm not buying the AMA. Okay. So let's move on.
You have an aerodrome permit for this.
I have the aerodrome permit from the office.
Yes.
No, that I don't have it. No.
All right. Only permit holders are allowed in the pit area, and are required to prominently display their permits on their person at all times.
What?
So if you don't have it on you, even if you have one, you're not allowed to fly without it on you.
It has to be on you.
Okay. Now, what do I need to get that permit? What is it that I need to get the permit?
Either need to be a Nassau County resident with a valid leisure pass, or be a non-resident with a valid AMA flight card.
Okay. So I'm not. Okay. Okay.
He just told you.
Yeah.
So
I need. No. Well. Wait a minute. If I'm a Nassau County resident, I need to have what?
You need to have a Nassau County leisure pass, which allows you special access to
how do I get the leisure pass?
You can come to our office or any of the Nassau County park offices. It's a $36 pass, valid for 3 years. You need to show your driver's license if you have one, or a real ID if you don't, and then a second valid form of ID, such as a bill with your address on it.
And then what else? What else do I need? That's all I need.
You would also need your AMA flight card if you're a resident.
There you go.
But
Okay.
If you're not a resident, you only need the AMA flight card because we let people from, say, Suffolk.
I'm not getting the AMA.
Then you cannot fly at all.
Then this is where we're coming. I'm gonna fly, and I want the police to say, if you don't comply, and I want you to have me arrested. I want you to put this on.
I have no authority to arrest.
Well, if you're saying that I must have this,
we'll see. That's the thing. These are now park regulations.
Yes.
If you're failing to comply with park regulations,
then
that's when we would step in.
There you go. That's what I want.
You're going to fail the cooperation.
I'm going to fail the cooperation.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you're saying
telling us you're going to fail to cooperate with park regulations, and we're going to have to ask you to leave.
So you're saying that I must buy insurance.
No,
it's not an insurance.
What is AMA?
It's American model aircraft.
What is it?
It allows you to fly model airplanes.
Who do I get it from?
You can go to the AMA website.
Let me finish. Who are they? Where are they?
It's not a specific office location.
Where are they? But I'm buying something. I don't know what I'm buying.
No, the AMA flight.
But I just explained to you.
No.
You're trying to get me to buy something.
I'm not trying to get you to buy anything.
Okay.
I'm trying to get you the right steps you need to do your hobby here.
Yeah.
You're currently not comprehending. He told you how to get each pass, and now you're saying, why would I do this? To fly the helicopters here. That's why you would do this. You're asking him for information on a private business, a private equity that we don't have.
I want him. Okay, fine. I will comply. I want him to tell me if I don't buy the AMA, I want him to tell me for me to leave. Say it.
Okay. Well, he wants you to tell him. If you don't comply with park regulations,
I want you to leave right now.
The park wants you to leave.
Unfortunately, if you're not able to provide proof that you have an aerodrome pass or even have an AMA flight card at all, you will not be able to fly in this park.
And then if I do, then what happens?
Then you will be able to fly.
No, then what if I go there and I fly? What's going to happen?
I have no authority to arrest you, but it would be against park regulations. And
okay, so if I go right now, are you going to tell the police to arrest me because I'm violating park rules? This is going to Congress. Okay, I want you to tell the police, and this is what I told you. I want you to tell the police if I don't have.
I would not tell them to arrest.
No, I just want him to
escort you from the aerodrome.
Well, okay, fine. And if I don't, then I will be arrested. Say it.
No, you could be subject to arrest.
I can be subject to arrest.
That's what you're looking for.
Okay. So now if I go and I lift up the helicopter, okay, if I lift up the helicopter right now, you're gonna ask them to have me arrested because I didn't comply.
I will ask them to kindly remove you from the aerodrome lot. You're still welcome in the park.
How are they gonna remove me from the aerodrome lot
without? I'm not a cop.
If you don't comply,
We have to arrest me.
No,
Then
you're saying things that are not true, sir.
Listen, man, this is my second job. I don't want to hate you.
No, Patrick, you're doing a fine job. If you don't comply with park regulations, okay, and the park, he is a coming of the park. If he asks us to tell, well, he needs to leave because he's not following park rules, we will ask you to leave.
And if I don't leave,
if you don't leave, you can be subject to arrest.
Okay. Then this is what's going to happen today. What I'm going to ask you, I'm going to be civil about this. Once you, before you put the handcuff behind my back, I'm going to ask you, let me put all my stuff in there, lock it.
We're going to arrest you. We're arresting you.
Okay.
We don't have time to do all the stuff, sir.
Okay. So you're going to leave my stuff out here?
I would suggest that you leave the park.
Okay.
I would suggest that you leave the park.
You leave the park.
I would get your belongings and go get the permit. It seems like you have all the documentation you need for the permit.
And
so
then,
I would just get the permit.
Okay, so you're telling me that I cannot leave here. This is what I want you guys to say that if I do not leave, you're gonna ask them to escort me out of the park, and then I will be subject to an arrest.
The aerospace.
Yes.
You're allowed to be in the park. You can't be in this area of the park.
Okay, to aerospace. So if I don't comply, if I don't buy the insurance,
You'd be
No, we didn't say anything about
it'd be the
insurance.
AMA.
He
Why-
never said the word insurance.
what is the AMA? I want him to explain to me what the AMA.
He doesn't.
What is the AMA?
His argument is
You're acting like his attorney. I'm asking him what is the AMA.
The Academy of Model.
I understand. What is it?
You already know what it is because you have a past.
I understand. I understand.
So why are you asking?
But because I want him to say it, because it's a fake insurance.
He's not required to.
But he's acting like his attorney. It doesn't make sense.
Sir, he's a young gentleman.
he just said it. It's not an insurance.
He doesn't have to.
As far as my job is,
Mhm.
we check the number on the AMA flight pass to make sure that he's passed the novice regulation in order to fly.
That's all.
Right?
Mhm.
But in order to fly at this specific lot,
I will
you
not.
need the
I will
pass.
fly here. I will not buy the AMA, and I will
You
be
have to
arrested.
fly
You can't fly.
Then I'm gonna fly, and I will be arrested. No, I will be arrested because the AMA is fake. I want. I used to have it. It was fake. It is fake. It is not an insurance policy.
It's not
So
insurance.
I want to be arrested. I want to be arrested today. Yes, I'm gonna be arrested.
You know we take the property.
Well, take it. But I want to be arrested. Yeah, arrested to do it. But I'm gonna be arrested today. I'm gonna be arrested today, and this will be on the news. Okay, I'm gonna be arrested today because he knows that the AMA is fake. It's a fraud.
I do not believe that.
You didn't. What's your first name?
Ronald.
I don't think you understand where he's coming from. I don't think he's saying anything about the AMA. He's reading the rules.
I'm reading the rules for this
Oh,
specific.
so he's
If
okay.
you have a problem with the AMA and having to get that, you need to go to the county offices. Go to the county sex office.
Okay, I will do that. Okay. Okay. I will do that. I will do that. I will comply. I will comply.
I'm trying to follow the rules.
Okay, no problem.
For you to be arrested for trespass is going to do nothing.
Yeah, okay.
It hurts your case.
Okay, I will do that. I will do
Okay.
No, my thought is to bring it to the news media. You know what I'm saying?
But you're going to get arrested for the weekend in jail. For no reason. For not being able to, because you said you didn't want to comply with the rules.
Okay, no problem.
You have everything.
On tape.
You're
Okay.
We're not saying you're wrong. We're
Okay.
just saying if you tell us you don't want to follow the rules, you're going to get arrested for something really silly.
Okay. I will comply. I will leave, but let me tell you something. There's gonna be changes.
There
will be changes.
I don't think you should be able to. I don't think you have to pay to fly.
No. There's gonna be changes.
Follow the rules.
The AMA, I'm gonna crush the AMA.
Okay.
I'm crushing it. Okay.
They're an
Have a nice
expert
day.
I don't think anyone has an issue with
Yeah.
that. Like I said, this isn't something that we're disagreeing.
Thank you, sir.
We never
Thank you.
disagreed with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Listen, I hope whatever the job is that you're trying to, I hope you figure it out.
Yeah.
If it's that much of a scam, then
Yeah.
it should be exposed. I'm not
Okay.
disagreeing with you.
Okay.
I don't, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.